So Vincent, we end the week with something we've not seen for an awfully long time, it seems, a $3 billion rights issue.
Yeah.
Who's trying to raise this money?
Well, it's PTT Exploration and Production, which is the sort of E&P arm of Thailand's state oil authority. It's raising $3 billion in a rights issue and seems to be doing rather well. I mean, the issue has gotten away, the share price is up a bit, and it looks like investors are biting.
Great, so they've got their money. What are they going to use it for?
Well, this is the thing about PTT. It's been very acquisitive over the last couple of years or so, and I think it's most well known in sort of this part of the world for buying Cove Energy. Earlier in the year, it had a nice little sort of bidding battle with Shell for to buy Cove. Cove owns a stake in a very valuable gas field down in offshore Mozambique, and there was a lot of interest in it. But PTT stumped up £1.2 billion to buy Cove, which is an awful lot of money for quite a sort of modest-looking asset. And it's using the proceeds partly to pay off the debt that it incurred to buy Cove.
So it's raising $3 billion in a rights issue. It's outbidding a global super major like Shell for Western assets. But PTT is not the only emerging markets oil and gas company that's expanding and acquiring. Where does it fit into the bigger scheme of things?
Well, it's a relative newcomer to the game, and it's a more modest company, a smaller company than the big Chinese companies like Sinopec or CNOOC, and it is. It's more in the league of Petronas of Malaysia, for example. And I think it's quite aggressive because, a lot of the Asian economies want to acquire oil and gas assets. They want to have security of supply. So their state oil arms are going out and, they're doing their own exploration and development. A lot of E&P going on in Asian waters, for example. They're also buying assets. For example, CNOOC is trying to buy Nexen of Canada. Petronas is trying to buy Progress Energy in Canada. PTT has bought Cove. We'll see more of that, I think. And it's a question of bulking up on reserves and existing production as far as these companies are concerned.
Well, it seems the emerging markets oil companies are managing to raise money and outbid their developed market competitors. Perhaps tougher times ahead for the global super majors as these smaller companies come snapping at their heels. Vincent, thank you very much.